Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to do a review on the Rossi Gallery 22, and the footage you saw was that. So let's just get right into it. This here is the firearm I am talking about, the Rossi Gallery 22. It has fiber optic front sights. Let's see if you can see that. Fiber optic rear sights. Adjustments for elevation, windage. It is a pump style. Well, there we go. Boom, bam, pump. Which is kind of neat. I have a lever action Henry, and I like it a lot. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try a pump. I've never shot a 22 pump, and we'll see how it is. It's kind of similar. You have to learn how to get used to. I guess it's kind of a cross between shooting a pump shotgun and a 22 in a sense, but it is kind of fun to shoot. And if you're looking for something to do some plinking, or maybe something to train a youth on, I think it's a pretty decent buy. There's a few things I'd like to note about it. One is the release mechanism down here is a little odd, a little hard to get used to, but it's not bad. You can cock it and decock it even with a round in it. That's a good feature, I think. And let's see here. You can cock it. You can put the you can take the put the safety on, and it'll stay cocked. You can't pull the trigger, and then so you're more ready if you have a round in there. Have the safety on. You can pop the round or pop the safety off, and then you're ready to fire. So it's pretty nice for the price that you pay for it. It's all polymer metal. Well, blued metal, and then polymer frame, polymer foregrip. See what else I can say about it off the top here. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website. So if we go over here to Citizen Pew, we can go to my link at Rossi. Look at that. Put that down here. All right, so firearms. Let's go to rimfire. We'll go down here, the Rossi Gallery 22, 18-inch, 15-round, 22 long rifle, black polymer. MSRP is $346.49. You can get a little cheaper than this. I believe I did. I think I picked up mine for $299. I don't have the receipt, I think, anymore. I bought this one a while back, so but I thought I'd do a review on it because I took it out shooting recently, and I said, you know what, this is a fun little gun. I'll do a review on it. So let's take a look at what their website says. Styled after the original Gallery guns of the late 1890s, the Rossi Gallery is a sliding action pump rifle chambered in 22 long rifle, available in either solid wood or durable black synthetic furniture. This rifle is an enjoyable tack driver, featuring a polished black 18-inch barrel with 15-round capacity tube magazine. The Gallery reintroduces one of the most enduring and fun target plinking and small game hunting rifles in American history. And yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're wanting to just plink or small games, like I said, this thing, it pumps them out. And you saw the video at the front. I'm going to show you a little bit more here. And but yeah, so it's a matte finish, 15 rounds, pump action, 22 long rifle, fiber optic, fully adjustable fiber optic, which I showed you those. Crossbolt safety. It weighs 82.70 ounces. Barrel length is 18 inches. Overall length 35.9 inches. There you go. There's a few other things I wanted to talk about with this firearm, but before I do, let's go ahead and look at some more footage of it. All right, so there was some more footage you can see shooting the firearm. This time I had the target in the background so you can kind of see what I'm shooting, and I was doing pretty accurate there, just plinkering away. I'm working, just so you know, I'm working on making a setup so I can have my GoPro out there closer to the target and keeping it safe. So hopefully that'll be down the line here sooner than later. One thing I wanted to show you is, well, let me just before I do that, pull this up. if any of you aren't familiar with how a firearm like this loads, you basically have a loading tube, and you pull the tube out and you can drop your rounds in here, or you could actually pull the whole tube out and just slide them in through the front. And one thing I found with these styles that really helps is having a I guess they're just called pre-fed loading tubes. And basically, I got one right here. It's a little plastic tube, and you basically load your rounds in it, and you take this top off, if I can get it off. You load your rounds in it, make sure you load them the right way, and then when you take that rod out, you can just slide this in, they all fall in, and you put the rod back in, you're ready to go. They're pretty nice. Now, there is something I found. I haven't found one of these personally, but let's go back here to the web, and there it is. It's called a speedy loader well, this is at speedyloader.net. It's a speedy loader, and it's about $24.97. I haven't found them in stock anywhere, but they look pretty neat. I might try one of these out. But the regular tubes like this, you can get them in a bundle of, I think, 10 for about 20 bucks on Amazon.com. Not that I'm advertising for them. Anyhow, one last feature I wanted to tell you about, or I shouldn't say really a feature, one last thing that I kind of noted about this is when you do have a misfire, let's say you have a rimfire cartridge that goes in there, you strike it and it doesn't fire, it's kind of hard. I shouldn't say hard. It's different to get it out and get moving on because of the lever down here to release the bolt. So when you have the safety on and you have a round in there and you fire and it didn't go off, you know, when it does go off, normally you just pull back that one, that ejects that, put the new one in, fire. Well, the problem is when you fire and it didn't eject, sometimes this will get locked and you'll have to come down here and push this button to eject the bad one out. And when you do that, reach around here, sorry I hit the mic, you get really close to this bolt hitting your finger or your thumb. So I've done it once or twice already, and also if you grip it too high, you can get that bolt to come back and hit you. So I don't really have so much of a problem when I grip it, but when I do have a round that randomly doesn't go off, and I bring my finger up here to grab this, and I come back to pull it out, you can see how close that comes to my thumb. Right there. I mean, I got my thumb right on it. So something to note, be careful of with this particular firearm, is that bolt will get you if you've got your hand wrapped up around here so you can push that button and drop that round out. And I'll show you here some footage of that actually happening to me. So here it is. All right, well, that's pretty much my review. As you can see in that video, though, there is some danger there when you have to pull a round out that didn't fire off. So be aware of that. Other than that, that's probably my only critique of the firearm is that potential for taking some skin off your thumb there. Other than that, I enjoy it. It's a great little plinker gun for me. If you have youth, it's probably a good trainer, I would think. I like lever actions, pump actions. I think it takes away some of the faster action that can get a new shooter distracted. So I like the idea of a pump or a lever action being the first thing somebody trains on, especially in a .22 caliber. But you know, if you're looking at something for small game, this might be good for you too for the price. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you have one, let us know what your experience is with it. I'd be curious to know. And if you have any other ideas or thoughts on the firearm itself, by all means, leave a comment. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you think it's helpful, please share the video. And other than that, y'all have a good day.